Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Aquaired Taste. We are going to get into some music videos. You know I'm here with the gang and we're going to get right into it. Atarashii Gakko, nights before the exam. Atarashii Gakko, known in Japan as Atarashii Gakko no Leaders, is a 4-member Japanese girl group that was formed in 2015. The group made its Japanese debut in June 2017 under Victor Entertainment, and then their worldwide debut in January 2021 under 88 Rising. 999, English title, How to Prepare for School Exam. That's what that means? It's their 8th digital single. It was released on January 20th, 2021. On April 23rd, 2021, they released a single take performance video for the song on the 88 Rising YouTube channel and titled it Night Before the Exam. Awesome sauce. Let's go.
saying?
Yeah.
Choreography was dope. They used their props, shots of the camera dude for really like a camera person for really like making the rounds. You know what I'm saying? Going in and out of the space. It was free. It really seemed like a free environment, even though it was definitely choreographed. You could tell it felt like a free environment. I appreciated being able to really catch the lyrics in the beginning, and just like seeing like although it was a lot to read, being able to see like what the words that meant and like so what they chose to use for the lyrics. Just again like we're very well thought out. The choreography very well thought out. The music very well thought out. Like this is a great group. Like I want to continue to see more from them. Like everything from them hits. Like and again like I love the fact that when it comes to like look simple. We got the same outfit. What you need to see comes to that performance. Boom, that's what it is. So I love it. More stuff from Atarashii Gakko, please.
What I'm getting from this group is activists.
Mm.
Like I feel like they're very like they're gonna be the ones like with this song. Because like night before the exam they were talking about like writing and studying and all this stuff and it's too much and blah 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 all that. We're not getting the information, you know. I feel like this group would be the one to be able to change education. Like because we've had as roommates we've had the conversation before about how like they're not really there may be some schools that are catching on, like some teachers that are taking it upon themselves to not just teach the subject that they're teaching but also teach some life skills at the same time, but school should really be about teaching you how to survive after you graduate, because once you graduate you're an adult now, and we don't really get taught how to be an adult in school. I feel like this is a very activist group. I would love to continue listening to their music, so please send more of them because I feel like I would learn. I feel like there's so much to learn about like problems in life, and I feel like this group is the one to kind of talk about it.
I like that it's like they're just making it open for discussion.
Yeah.
I like that like this is what these teenagers are going through and they're staying in this teenage realm and they're speaking on what they see and what the problem is, and I really do like that. The choreo, I don't know if they're making up the choreo. That should be fire age. Yo, it's amazing. These girls are amazing, and this was a one take Drake.
Yeah.
This was a one take. This was a one shot. That was so beautiful. I've been in a one shot situation when I tell you it can be
Stressful.
You gotta do it multiple times just to keep doing that one take over and over again. Woo, I wonder what take this was.
That's the question.
Right. But no, these girls are amazing, and I'm here for them, and I would love to hear more. I just love it that they keep it like in their realm of like what they see as.
They talk about what they know.
Yeah.
I just really love the fact that it's all theatrical. Like even the
Yes.
last video that we saw where they were doing the like you said, the activism thing for like the ladies who were crying out and they were on the street and the girls were dancing in the background and stuff. Like it's all like very purposeful and theatrical, you know what I'm saying? But it's also like in your face, like you can't ignore it.
Right. Alright. Next up, we have Muscado. White to the Wilds. Muscado, or however you say it, is an indie singer, rapper, songwriter, question mark. He released his first song on August 13, 2021, and his second song, White the Wilds, on June 13, 2022. You like 13.
Right. Oopsie.
Wow.
That was intense.
Shed a tear for sure. That was an amazing, wow.
That was a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cause it felt like a very like I'm on this journey alone. I know that I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have some ups and I'm gonna have some downs, and you know, but I'll get through it. That's what it felt like. It felt like the whole song was about him going through shit and like finding a way to keep going. That's what I was getting from it. So fucking yes.
The Korean part, my heart reflected between the red blood that flowed and scattered. I may be something strange in someone's view. So the last bit was just him going back and forth between that Korean line and the "We'll be alright." We'll be alright.
And this is a lot of artists' journey. This is what we go through when we, you know, go for a dream that is the impossible to most. Don't really get support from a lot of people, especially our families. Some people are lucky enough to have that support, but most of us, we got it on our own.
This is why is it heavy? It's heavy. It's heavy.
With all the instrumentals, all the voices in the background.
Like somebody did this.
This is one of those songs. Oh,
it felt like this. I was sitting here and it just felt like.
Ooh.
And so it's like, it just stayed here. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
This is like one of those songs that like, it can start off in like an echo. And you'll be like, oh, here it comes. You'll be like,
that's what it was, the reverb. The reverb gotcha.
Yeah.
And then also, Muscado, if this was him hitting all the notes that I was hearing, then he was singing. Because those back notes, he went from here, I was like, oh, like he's hitting. If y'all listening, he was hitting those high notes in the back. I was like, oh, that's dangerous, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, bro, but this one song, you could low key tour the country with that. I like you need to come out here because that, yo.
Already knew what kind of song it was gonna be. Already knew.
Shit, when you know an artist, this is a goddamn artist. I felt everything he was saying in this song.
And even though y'all said it was mostly in English, I could barely understand what was happening.
Exactly.
I felt it.
My spirit felt it.
I knew the story.
They was talking about.
Yeah.
Good goddamn. That chorus hit. I was like, what is he talking about?
Come on, talking about real shit in this episode.
Right. Ooh, okay.
Alright. Well, that's the end of that. We need a break.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Okay, love you, bye.